Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another collective Scorpios energy check from the soul's journey. Currently, what's going on in your love life as it pertains to your connection with your person. Now, this is a general, so it's only going to resonate for who it is intended to. Don't try to force it because you're highly intuitive. Only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. So, somebody is guilty. And I feel like it's the guilt coming from someone knowing that they self-sabotaged a good thing. Because now they ain't got no good thing now, Scorpios, and they don't even know how to begin to get it. Because I feel like someone is feeling the sense that I saw the Wheel of Fortune 2 in reverse. It's almost like somebody was wishing that they could turn back the hands of time. But it's just too late. You've already did what you did. And sometimes people don't want that again. So I feel like someone here is thinking about how you used to be towards them, how loving you used to be, and all those things like that. But when you realize it wasn't being reciprocated, you know how you do, Scorpios. You work it out long enough until you get enough of it. Once you done made up your mind that it ain't going nowhere, and you had enough, that's it. It's gonna be hard for someone to convince you otherwise. So I feel like y'all in this stage with your person is that you're not backing down, you're not chasing them, you're not coming back around because you have had enough. And that's the only way you can show somebody that you deserve better is by removing yourself. You can't stay with them and hope that they change. No, most of the time they don't realize that they need to change that after you're gone. And I feel like your person's trying to figure out a way to release this guilt, but it's almost like it's hard to release it when they know they are to blame. And so I also feel somebody telling themselves, well, damn, if I'd have did that, I wouldn't want me either. You know, it's almost like somebody got to face their dark side. Somebody's supposed to do some shadow work. And it's almost like somebody's under judgment. They have to see it. And what they see is unbearable, okay? Because once again, I feel like you done closed. I feel like you done cut them off. And I feel like you ain't trying to cut them back on. And they don't even know how to get it. Adversity. I feel like if there was adversity between the two of you, it came from them. It came from them, and they don't know how to get it back. So let's see. We're in this guilt. We're in this energy of guilt. But that's good though, because most of the people don't want to be held accountable. They don't want you to point them out. They don't want you to. You know, it's almost like people want to treat you how they want to treat you, and they don't want you to say nothing. And then when you say something, they'll run and hide. So once again, that's part of manipulation. That's part of narcissism. That's a part of a toxic connection. And I feel like you decided that you didn't want to be a part of it. And now they just ass out. Okay, so let's see. See, here we go. Death. See? Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like you blocked this person. I feel like you're setting healthy boundaries. I feel like you're not letting this person get back to you, and somebody know it. Somebody probably had it good. You know, there's the Knight of Swords. I feel like you're making this person anxious, or this person want to rush in. For some of y'all, I feel like somebody may pop up to your house if you got them blocked because they've been trying to call you. And I feel like you just not making it easy for them. See? Because you're all they think about. And for some of y'all, this person is passing by your house at night. See, somebody's hoping for another chance. I'm telling you, somebody wish it used to be like it used to be, but it's not. It's like if you create a whole bunch of unnecessary conflict energy and somebody trying to love you, that's going to put a bad taste in their mouth, and they'll fall out of love with you. So you don't want a Scorpio to hate you and despise you now, because it was Scorpio's either or. It depends on what you put out. It's like whatever you put out is what the F you going to get back. And even more, because Scorpio usually overdoes it and beat you at your own ish. Okay? So let's see, Spirit, what's going on collectively in this soul journey with Scorpio and their person other than guilt. What is this guilt for? Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person is on a roller coaster ride and they're trying to keep it together, but they know that they're to blame. And I'm telling you, somebody keeps on reminiscing, wishing that things were. Somebody is really, really wishing that things were like they used to be. But there's that Ace of Wands. Ooh, I bet they do wish. See, Four of Cups. So somebody not happy. See, and there's the Two of Cups. See, if somebody was dealing with other people, I feel like they're leaving them. Somebody could have not wanted to be more than just friends with you. See, there's the moon, but I'm telling you, whatever these moon phases is, it is affecting everybody on an intuitively, spiritual, emotional way. It's needed. Because, like I said, everybody's good at hiding their feelings and suppressing them. But you don't get no better. You're going to keep on repeating the same old cycle, whether it's with Scorpio or with somebody new. And you're going to always feel guilty, because that's just like your person going to somebody new, trying to kick it with them as a rebound, but they still going to feel guilty. So you know that they're not doing their person right, because their mind and heart is somewhere else. See? And there's the Five of Cups. And there's the World in the reverse. So for some of y'all, there's unfinished business with you and this person here. See? Five of Swords. Somebody may have learned some lessons here. It's like, you're going to learn today. I feel like someone is learning some very, very vital. Let me see, can I pull some more energy out of this before I move any further. How y'all doing today, Scorpio? I just got back from my first granny day. My granny's dinner with my granddaughter at school. She's in kindergarten. And then I got one next week with my grandson. He's in second grade. And I didn't even see her. And I was like, where is she? Y'all, them grandparents was packing in there for their grandbabies, child. I'm telling you, grannies matter, honey. Parents do too, but the love is so different, ain't it? It's crazy, isn't it? Because you let your grandbaby get away with things that you don't let your child get away with. It's just different because you feel like you don't owe them. They're grown, but you always want, because some of you guys can relate. But I never had a loving, caring grandmother. And I had the grandmother on my mama's side and the grandmother on my daddy's side, and both of them was wicked. Ain't that something? So I know what it's like to be alone, because you could have a family full of people and still be alone, because you cannot join yourself with people who are wicked. And you know, I always saw it. So I know how important it is to have your grandparents there for you, because a lot of times, hopefully, the grandparents can do just a little bit more than maybe the parents are not doing. Because look, we're not perfect, and we're not all perfect parenters. We just do the best that we think to do, whether we do it right or not. So we want to give our children a head start. And you know, them grannies, they love them babies. We love the babies. So let's see. Tell me some more about this guilt. Let's see what's going on with your person. Why they guilty? Tell you, folks don't miss you till you gone, because y'all defensive now. See? You know how Scorpio is. They give so free. They just, y'all had that Oasis Park wide open, god dang it. And they were just sipping it. I bet you they wish they could guggle it now, but it ain't open. Defensive, see? What that say? Loyalty. Protective. Yeah, I feel like this person this person may have not been loyal to you. So they know that you are defensive. This is why they feel guilty, because they're the ones that got you being defensive, because you feel like you can't trust them. Ain't that like night and day? Imagine you was the one opening up their love, and you know a Scorpio gives loves in abundance. So you know they feel it, because now they don't have access to you now, and it's their fault. Masking feelings, see? Because this person here is upset because you're not showing your feelings to them anymore. And this person is barely holding up, see? Unstable. This person's unstable emotionally and mentally, because the one who completes them, they pushed away, see? They know they pushed you away. See, temper. And now once again, this person is on one, see, because they riled up from you on a sexual level. That's why you got the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, somebody misses everything about you, and they know they ain't got nobody to blame but themselves. So this person is unstable. They're trying to hold up, but they're not. It's like they're keeping their game face on. So you got the Ace of Swords here. Clarity, truth, a breakthrough, victory. It could be somebody rushing in to speak to you too. Oh, look at this. Death. Somebody wants to come back around. Look, this person in love with you. Look at this. Ace of Swords, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. See? That's what they thinking about. That's what they regretting, that they did not take you serious when they had the chance. I feel like I be talking so loud. I'm so country. Okay, so why is this person guilty? Why is the guilt here with the death? Clarify death. It says birth, death, and rebirth. I feel like somebody wants a rebirth, but they're not so sure that you'll accept it again. Somebody's afraid that they will get turned down when they once had all your love. Imagine that. Just like somebody flunking 10 times. You know what I'm saying? You messed it up. So how, man. See, death. 6 of Pentacles. Why is death here? You also got the scales there, see? And there's the devil. And there's the 5 of Pentacles, see? Could be a Capricorn. See, somebody feeling left out now, see? I feel like they're feeling left out because they ain't got nobody to blame but themselves, but they want it back, though. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Why is death here? See? 4 of Cups. Somebody not happy, but I also feel like somebody's afraid. 4 of Cups, they're not happy. Somebody feels bad because they rejected a good thing. Now they want it, but it ain't available. You see how people don't want that good love until you're not chasing them? As long as you're trying to always make it available for them, whether they want it or not, they don't want it. But as soon as you pull it back and move on and set strong boundaries and move on and block them, they spazzing out behind the scenes with all this guilt. So why is the 9 of Wands here for this guilt? I feel like you all in somebody's head. This person finna run you down. Because they can't talk to you. They can't express themselves. And somebody's ready to talk. Maybe plead their case. 9 of Wands. The Moon. See, I said this got this person thinking all kind of things. See, 4 Swords. And what is this? This could be, wait a minute. 4 Swords. I feel like somebody is dreaming. Somebody is dreaming. Someone is fantasizing, but they don't have access to you. That's what I'm seeing. They don't have access to you like they once did. So they're left to assume. Somebody's left to assume whatever, because once again, they're no longer on your prize list. Oh, snap. The Empress. See? The lady of the house. See? See? That's what they miss. And for some of y'all pull back. I'm telling you, somebody having dreams about you. Ooh, that's the High Priestess. Y'all ain't talking to this person. See? The 9 of Wands, y'all have blocked this person. This the High Priestess. They feel like you hiding something. They can't figure you out. They don't know what you doing. 4 Swords, see? The Empress, see? You could be dealing with a Libra or a Pisces. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But yeah, look at that, see? That's what's bothering them, because you are somebody. But I be telling you, they act like they don't see you. They're like you're not important. I mean, how could you not see that as important? But it tells you where their mind is at. So why is this 9 of Wands here? Clarify the 9 of Wands for this guilt. Somebody feels guilty because they know that they lost a good thing, all right? It's going to be hard to replace that. I ain't saying you can't, but it ain't just about the person. It has to be the person here. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody trying to come back around with something. Y'all going to hear from this person. 5 of Wands. Some of you guys, this person don't want to fuss with you. They don't want to argue with you. Somebody's hoping that they can come in and talk you down, or it's almost like, you know how somebody coming to you and you finna cuss them out, but before you cuss them out good, they come out behind their back with like some flowers or a big box or some money or something. Somebody don't want to fight with you. They want to win because they know as long as you're not happy, they can't get close. And that's what they need. I'm talking about this is a need. But they ain't got nobody to blame but themselves. That's why they full of guilt. Knight of Swords. What's up with this Knight of Swords rushing all in? What's up with you, partner? Why the big hurry? Where you going? Where you going like this? Somebody could run track. Somebody could have a nice body. Somebody could work out a lot. Somebody could drive a motorcycle. See, look at them. Knight of Swords. Somebody passing by y'all house to go to Seven of Swords. See? I feel like somebody's about to pop up. Ooh, is that the Emperor? Tell me that ain't the Emperor, and I bet it is. Somebody said they'll show you, goddamn. You don't want to talk to me, you got me blocked, and okay, we'll see. See, that's the Emperor, see? See, here y'all go with this ish again, see? See, somebody mad, look. Ooh, they coming in, baby. You think they ain't? They either somebody behind, somebody's planning this. Somebody's planning to pop up at your place. Because they got to show you something because they want to know what's going on. And like I say, this done turn into a full-blown need. You see they in that unstable energy. That's why they walking around here with packing. Oh, somebody keep on picking up their peas and everybody like, man, what the hell wrong with you? You unstable. What's wrong with you? It could also represent somebody saying, I'm finna pass by, and if I find anybody there, pity the fool. See, somebody may be, look, strapped up. See? Knight of Swords, somebody here creeping by, and they creeping by strapped up. See? The Emperor, see? Somebody say they wish an MF would be there. See? They're look, somebody's gonna come by your house unannounced, but they're gonna be strapped up. Just in case you got somebody else there that wanna act a fool. Ooh. And you are la. Y'all taking y'all little yoni black baths and all that stuff like that, and y'all looking all good and just clean and just delicious. Ooh, child, they on one. Why's the Knight of Swords here? Ooh, they coming strapped up, boo. Could be an Aries. Why is this Knight of Swords rushing in here with that Seven of Swords? And that could be somebody trying to come in here and say, let me explain myself. Somebody may want to come in here and talk about it. Ooh, my gosh. Well, what do you know? The King of Cups. They in love, honey. That's why they feel guilty, because maybe they didn't show you. I feel like this is the regret. This is the guilt because somebody know they had a good thing with you, but instead they played games with you. Somebody could have overthought things, or somebody could have self-sabotaged it. But somebody's coming towards you because they in love. Some of y'all could be an Aries, could be a water sign, another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Could be a Libra. Why is this Knight of Swords here with this King of Cups? Ooh, and there go the Sun. Could be a Leo. Knight of Swords. Death. Somebody want to know, have you really moved on? They want you to tell them. Because there's a lot of regret there. See, once again, there it is again, the Five of Cups, see? And the reason, because you ain't going to regret like that if you didn't do nothing wrong, right? Right, see? Ooh, now you got the Six of Cups. So why is this regret here with the Six of Cups? Because they can't stop thinking about you. They know you was the catch. They know you were something beautiful and amazing. See? Six of Cups. Eight of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Look at that Moon. Four of Pentacles. The Lovers. The Ace of Wands, boo. If somebody had somebody else, they don't walked away from. I gotta say that because that's usually what be keeping folks back is that they be dealing with other people. You know, you don't want to deal with that. It's like you could tell when a person has someone else in their energy that's occupying, or they have the option, is that they're gonna act like they're not phased about you because they always got somebody to run to. So once again, somebody could have, took advantage of this connection, and because maybe they were dealing with other people, y'all must have said F off. Yeah, so somebody is guilty because they know that they're the problem. They was the problem. That's why I got the devil card there. See, and there's the 9 of Wands. For some of y'all, you got this person blocked, and they know that you've set some strong boundaries for them, but they're going to try it anyway. There's the Fool. See, that's why they come in strapped. Oh, somebody say that this could go left or this could go right, but I'm gonna do it, goddamn. But I don't want no problem because I don't know what you got going on. Is that the moon? Wait a minute, is that the moon? Yeah, because the wolf howling at him. What is this? So that's the high priestess up there. Somebody want to know why you're not talking to them. Now there's the moon. See, someone is forced to step outside their comfort zone. God dang it. Because I feel like the universe ain't gonna make it easy for them. See, somebody's not sure if you're dating other people or not. See, that's what they want to know. See, and there's the 10 of Cups. Ooh. I feel like somebody wants to know, or have you moved on? Because they want you back. Now you got the 2 of Pentacles. Why is this 2 of Pentacles here for Scorpios for guilt? I'm talking about them kids' food look good. And I know my the other grandparent, my youngest granddaughter, I think that's when she was in pre-K. I went to her school for Granny's Day and their food was just disgusting. I'm like, ugh. I didn't know we could bring food, and I said I was gonna bring her food every time, but that was just disgusting. But here, it look like that food looks so good. I appreciate that. Don't give our kids slop. Look, 2 of Pentacles. This person unstable. Look at him, the Tower. See, I told this person been trying to keep it together, but they go to Tower. See. I feel like somebody's been trying to keep it together and act like they're not phased, but once again, they're gonna have to. And then for some of y'all, if this person was juggling, running from you, and you know what I'm saying, trying to act like they don't know who they want, that's when came down. It's like if they didn't want to make up their mind, the universe has made it for them. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here for this guilt with the Tower? Could be a Scorpio. See, they're the 2 of Pentacles again. A 2 of Wands, see? Decisions. And like I said, if this person wouldn't make up their mind, the universe has made up their mind. Their heart has made up their mind because you got the King of Cups. Ain't that something? Their heart has made up his mind here, see? And there's the Knight of Cups. But for some of y'all, they don't know if you still want them or not, see? 5 of Cups. Because you may have turned cold towards them, see? There's the Queen of... Look at that. Ooh. See? I feel like y'all showing them, giving them what they gave you. Look. That's the King and the Queen of Swords. See? See, they know you ain't going to back down. Looking, they go to 9 of Swords. See? The same on that. Oh, that's a different one. Someone is worried that you don't love them no more, or that you really don't want them. That's what that is, and the reason why they feel bad is because they feel guilty. They did it, especially if they was in the King of Swords. If they was in the King of Swords, now y'all in the Queen of Swords towards them, or at least that's how they feel. So now you got the Ace of Wands. What's up with this Ace of Wands for Scorpios with this guilt on this soul journey? They're unstable, Scorpios. What Spirit is telling you? They've tried to keep it together, but they can't. They're feeling this. See? 7 of Cups. Now, I feel like there's a lot of fantasies about you. And once again, if this person had other people, they only want you because once again, somebody realizing no one else compared to you. And you know, they appreciate the one that they don't have access to. Somebody may be realizing all the other people that they were together ain't hitting on nothing, see? Because there's the Five of Swords in the reverse, see? Somebody don't want nobody else now. Now that you ain't chasing them, see? Somebody holding back because they holding on to you, see? That's the Lovers. And once again, this could be somebody watching you, and this could be people that they have walked away from. This is spiritual. This is spiritual. Somebody know that this person's mind is not on them anymore. And then for some of y'all, this person's worried that you done moved on and found somebody else. They're watching you. See, hoping that things can turn around. Look, there go the Wheel of Fortune. And there go the Nine of Cups. See, they trying to get back to you. Why is the Four of Cups, but they don't know if you want them or not? Clarify the Four of Cups. Why is this Four of Cups here for this guilt? Eight of Cups, see? Somebody know that you had to move on and turn your back on them because maybe they wasn't going to commit to you. There's a Three of Pentacles. Y'all feel like y'all look at this person like they wasn't going to cooperate or they wasn't going to give you what you deserve as the Empress. And they probably was sharing their time with other people too. And then for some of y'all, this person's walking away from a karmic. Queen of Wands in reverse with their Three of Pentacles. They're walking away because they're not happy with their person because they trying to get to you. Ooh. For some of y'all, somebody feels guilty for giving their time and energy to somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And playing games with you because they was, like I say, you know, they could have been messing with someone else and, you know, but putting you off. And y'all probably caught the hint. You was like, oh, okay, bet, see? Because there go Justice in the reverse, see? See, that somebody got to deal with that. That's their karma. Yeah, somebody getting back karma, Scorpio. That's why they feel guilty because they ain't got nobody to blame but themselves. Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? Two of Cups. Six of Wands. Somebody wants to win you back. And there's the Hermit. They want your attention back, but I feel like they don't. Somebody wants that special attention back on them like you used to give them. See, they go to Ten of Cups. Page of Swords. See, that's the Page of Swords right there, I think. Now, that could be the Knight. But I feel like y'all ignoring this person. They go to Two of Swords. Okay, they go to Page of Swords right there. See? Yeah, I feel like y'all ignoring this person. They watching everything about you, see? That's why this person is anxious, because they go to Knight of Swords again. You already got the Knight of Swords up here with the King of Cups. Yeah, somebody feel like their time is of the essence. Either they're going to make a move or they're going to really feel it. Somebody feels guilty for losing you to begin with. Now, why is this Five of Cups here? Nine of Cups. Somebody feels guilty because they did not acknowledge the connection when they had you. Now they missing you. There's the Two of Cups, see? Because I feel like somebody was being very, very childish and very, very selfish. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, they probably was crumbing you because, like I said, they probably had somebody else that they was kicking with and they thought that was the lick. So it's almost like they probably was feeling like, well, if you don't do it, I get it from somebody else, just to realize that they can't replace you. And now all them games they played, they outside in the cold. And now they don't know how to get you back because they shouldn't have did it to begin with. See? Ten of Swords. See? Told you, see? They know that they're to blame, that this is guilt. This seems like guilt. See? And they go to Knight of Cups. Because somebody probably was off somewhere else trying to hook up with somebody else. What I feel like they was. Somebody was somewhere else. Oh, shit, that's not the Devil. Wait a minute, what is this one? Hold on, y'all. What could that be? Because that's the Devil. I know that's the Devil. See? Wow. What is this one? Oh, got debt. That is debt. So what is this one? So this is death up here. With the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups, it came up here again. So this death, this the devil down here. So we got death, Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Somebody's not happy. Death, Ace of Cups. Somebody wants you back. See? And now down here with this, which is your last card, clarifying the Five of Cups, there is death. Yes, somebody, I mean, that's the devil here. Somebody was acting in toxic behavior. That's just what it is. It's like they wasn't looking for you and you probably wasn't chasing them. And once again, they probably was too busy listening to their ego here. So this is someone here who was dealing with a lot of regret because they pushed you away. See? They ain't getting this love now. See? What they say, you don't miss your Scorpio water till it's gone dry. Now look at them laying in their own tears. That's currently what's going on, Scorpio. They're so full of regret, it is eating them alive. Please like, share, and subscribe.